Hello everybody, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another movie review for you guys. The movie I'm going to be talking about today is Suicide Squad, which was directed by David Ayer. I went to see it yesterday and I really enjoyed it. So today I'm going to be talking about the plot, music, acting, costume, makeup, and whether I recommend it or not. So let's go! The first thing I'm going to be talking about is the plot. So basically the film is about different villains from DC Comics such as Captain Boomerang, the Joker and Harley Quinn. And they try to save the world from a powerful threat, the Enchantress. If they do this, they'll get shorter life sentences, but if they fail this, they'll die. The reason why these villains are in prison, so that's why they'll get shorter sentences if they accomplish it. I really like the plot. I feel that it made really good sense. I also feel that it helped me understand the villains more and what they get up to. I also like that they gave us a bit of background to each character, and my favourite character probably had to be Harley Quinn because she's really funny. The second thing I'm going to be talking about is the music. Some of the music featured included Paranoid by Black Sabbath, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen and covered by Panic! At the Disco, You Don't Own Me My Grace and Heavens by 21 Pilots. I loved all the songs in the movie. I feel like the director made the right choices about the music. What I liked about Bohemian Rhapsody is that, like I said, Panic! At the Disco covered it, and I feel that they did a good job at covering it because they sang it with the emotion that Queen did. That's what I like about it, because it's such a beautiful song and they did a really good job at it. I also feel that they put the music at the right points in the movie. For example, when the squad have accomplished the mission of defeating the Enchantress. The third thing I'm going to be talking about today is the acting. I loved all the actors in the movie, and I feel that the casting directors did a really good job with the casting, because they would have casted anyone else. Anyways, my favourite actors were Jared Leto from the band 30 Seconds to Mars, model Cara Delevingne, and Margot Robbie. I liked Jared Leto because he's a really talented actor and he played the Joker really well. I think he played him as well as Heath Ledger did in The Dark Knight. If you haven't seen The Dark Knight, watch it. It's an amazing film. I recommend it, really, really good. I loved Cara Delevingne in this movie. If you don't know her, she's a model as well as an actress. Yeah, she was in Paper Towns. Anyways, I loved her in this movie because she played the Enchantress, who the squad are trying to kill. She played her really well, and she did really well playing both sides of her character, because no one else would have played her role as well as she did. I also liked Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn because she made her really enjoyable to watch, and also she's really funny. The fourth thing that I would like to talk to you about in this review is the wonderful costumes, because they are wonderful. Well, the costumes are really creative and colourful as well. I feel that they actually bring the characters in the movie to life because they look real in the comics, but I feel this goes a bit further in bringing them to life because the costumes make the characters look real, even though they're fake. I love that the villains get to choose their own costumes, outfits for their mission, like Harley Quinn got to choose this baseball shirt, and then she got to choose swimming trunk things. I don't know what to call them, but they suited her really well. And I also love the fact that Cara Delevingne had two different costumes, or one of them was real, And then like they use special effects for her other costume when she's angry. The special effects got to show the other side of her, like the dark side. And what I like about the Joker's costume is that it looks like the real costume, and it looks similar to the one that Heath Ledger wore in The Dark Knight. And I give the costume designers 10 out of 10 for effort, because they're amazing. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is the makeup / hair of the characters. I really like the makeup on the characters, all of the characters, because like I said with the costumes, the makeup makes the characters come to life. There was one villain, I can't remember his name, but he had like makeup all over his body, on top of his head, his face, his arms, and it just looks so cool. It makes his character come to life really easily. And that's what I like about it. Even though they're not real, even though they're in comics, they actually look real with they actually make the characters look real, even though they're comics. I also like the hair, because that was incredible. It was great, honestly. I liked Harley Quinn's hair, and what I liked about Harley Quinn's hair is that like it was blonde, but on one side it would like have red highlights at the bottom of her hair on one side, and blue highlights on the bottom of the other side. I like the highlights because, in my opinion, they make her really stand out from the other characters, and it's just great. And I also really like the Joker's hair because everyone knows that that his hair is green. It looks real, and I really don't think they could have chosen any other hair colour for his hair. I mean, that's amazing. I give the makeup and hair designers 10 out of 10. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my review on Suicide Squad. Make sure to like this video and go and see Suicide Squad if you haven't seen it already, because you're missing out big time. Okay, bye guys, and remember to stay cool.